Hello, and welcome. It is me, Brandy Rose Smith, Landbin Library, and apparently the game sound isn't working, even though I'd already done it. There we go. You got game sound, and I am clothes, and I'm in an old outfit. Because I feel like after last time, I could use a bit of comfort. So I want my old jacket on. Right, I'll go back to the corner now. Don't you love how that works? Not just because my movement is smooth as fuck, obviously, but how like detailed I am closer up because I can use more pixels. And then I get further away and I look more pixely. I think that's really cute. Welcome everyone. Welcome Paper. Welcome Nimby. Welcome Normal Size Phantom. Yep, 32-bit Bryony. I can be even more bits. Watch this. Oh. I just disappeared. No bit Bryony. And then I can be more detailed. But then at this point, I may as well just be normal. So that's not fun. We want to be a little pixeled for fun. For space. How Sunny? Hello from the local laundromat. Getting your washing done? Yay! Sunny's not gonna be stinky today. That's wonderful. The B in Brownie stands for black and white. The R in Brownie Rissa stands for really feckin' traumatized after last episode. I am! I'm so traumatized. I also have the issue of I need to remember all the places I saw that language. 1/8 bit variety. Yep. Cause like, I don't want to go help people today. I don't think Cypherin has it in him to help people today. You present a rather inferior aspect ratio. Bring to mind as you do my antiquated Windows 98 contraption. Yes! I know this doesn't really fit as much with the game as my black and white does, but it's fun and I wanted to use Sunny, no! The S in Briny Road stands for the T. Hello, Sunday. Welcome. Wait a minute, Sunday. Wait a minute. You've been in my chat a few times before, and I think just noticed. I thought your icon was one of the little sun guys that I beat up in this game to get the to get the tier. It kind of looked like it for a minute. I was like, wait a hot minute. Let me go to your channel and check. No. You are not. I'm tempted to just go straight. But Cypherin's so stressed. What do I even do? I don't want to carry on. Analog Brownie is in real. Can't hand you Analog Brownie. Oh yeah, fucking youngin. Get off me lawn. Doth the British populace favour tea over coffee, or is it merely a fanciful notion? I wouldn't say it's a prefer. Yes, your icon Sunday. I thought it was one of the thingamajigs. Your Avi. No, that's a VR chat slang, isn't it? Your PFP. Why do they call it PFP? It's from the game. It's a teeny tiny loop. Teeny loop. Cute. Oh, it's a teeny loop. Oh, I just realized what you actually meant by that. That's cute. You got Chippy Loop. There's a book in the dormant library you can... Ah, there is. Thank you. I knew one of you, as soon as I said that, would pop up and go, oh, by the way, you can do this now. I love you guys for that. Thank you so much. I have such a sieve brain for these things. What was it? Memory of defeat. Memory of memories. Bookcase for books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Brits love coffee unless your name is Elizabeth Blows Red Flame, but this is a statistical nomination. Brits tend to be like, we can't live without our tea. but a lot of them like coffee. Like, most people will probably go out for a coffee more than they will a tea, but most of them will have a tea at home. Like, tea's a home that you don't really go out for tea. You go out for a coffee, normally, except for me, because I don't really like coffee. That tends to be the thing. It's not entirely wrong that we live on tea, but we go out for a coffee kind of thing still. We are, in fact, in Act 4. Oh yeah, it's fine, Sunday. Nothing bad happened last time. I'm not traumatized from last time or anything. Creative crap. You pick a boys crafting for dummies. Nothing bad happens ever. Yeah. If you want to watch me cry, yes, go watch the VOD. I pray, are tea still possessed of that caffeinated essence? Or I'm not mistaken. Tea is, but it's not as concentrated as coffee. Like, tea's still pretty caffeinated, especially the black tea that's the most popular here in the UK. But it's not as highly concentrated as coffee is. This is obviously a whimsical and happy RPG where everyone is friends, and the power of friendship has done fuck all for us. Let's face this fact. Other than make it harder to get through loops, because now I have to do shit for everyone at the start. Otherwise they won't see me as family anymore. I can't with this game. And what makes you in time? Bookcase filled with books about culture, travelers of the world, the helps, the monasteries of the Change God, Kaboon expressions. Oh, there's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again. Yeah. You take the book out again. You can read the title now. Your heart is beating. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. It's a translated copy. Oh, that's cute. So the cursing of Chateau Castle made it to Sifferin's country. That's lovely to know. Can't believe Yukio lied to me. Next you'll tell me Hantara was wrong about everything. I love how each loop we all get as jaded as Sim. It's a wonderful and terrifying thing that this game can make you feel exactly the same way the main character is. And I hate it! But it's also great as a piece of art. But I hate it. You start laughing. Bookcases filled with novels. Run, Child, Run. The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Shadow 6. 12 and 24. 24. You should remember that number. I don't need to remember that number. Ballad Papers. What horrible handwriting. You can't read any of them. The Cursing of Castle Shadow. Of course it is! Fun fact, I got the Act 3 ending cutscene right before I went camping with no access to the game or internet till I got back. Literally was packing my stuff while playing the game. Oh my god. That's the worst time. I lament that I cannot partake in the enjoyment of tea forsooth, as I am oft rendered impatient by the tardiness of its steeping, until the tea bag doth disgorge its essence in the heated waters. It don't take long. It takes like a minute, like less than a minute. Especially like basic bitch black tea bags. You can basically just give that a swirl and a swish and you're done. It don't take long. It's only fancy teas that you gotta wait for, really. A basic bitch, a nice Yorkshire tea will take you like 10 seconds. It's fine. And then you'll have a decent tea. I was shaking for the rest of the day and trying to explain what was wrong to my extremely offline friend. That reminds me, like when I lived with my family, I would game in like the back dining room, and there was glass in the door. So when I was getting a little bit distraught over a video game, my parents would just walk past and look in and be like, "Are you okay? Are you And I'm like, it's just a game, Mom, it's fine. It's just a game. Fuck it, I don't want to talk to people. Sifrin's a bit frazzled this run. We're not doing it. We're just going straight for it. I'm also genuinely kind of curious what the reaction is to it. Sifrin! We haven't had this cutscene in a long time, to be fair. You know, just play Sonic Adventure 2 again. Shadow's just dying again. Sacrificing himself for mankind. Food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. But why do they never hug you? There must be something wrong with you, isn't there? Oh, Sif is feeling so bad. Isabella is whispering your name. I've never had the option to just fucking ignore him. I don't want to, but I'm playing this whole run like Sif is just done. Sif cannot this run, so I'm just gonna not respond. Already asleep, huh? Oh well. Then maybe it'd be fine if I said it now. No, that's not cool. I'll tell them tomorrow, when we've beaten the king. You really have to, Isabel. You crabbing coward. I don't hate him. I just want to see what happens. Good night, Sif. You never actually rest at the clock tower. Isabella talks to you to say nothing. And you answer. Or you don't. And you blink. And it's over. You never sleep here. You just thought you did. Soon you'll close your eyes and open them and everyone's waking up. No, everyone's ready to go. No, you're all leaving. No, you're all at the entrance of the house and you look up and... Oh, lordy. Oh, Siffy Poo. The house's gate. You clenched your edge of blood in your hands. After all this time, I finally open it. Oh, Siffy Poo. New special act 4 dialogue! Yay! More depresso in your espresso. Not that I have espresso, I have tea. More depresso in your leaf soup. Oh, up ahead, who dat? It's a sadness, who dis? Here again. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine. She's always fine. Why should we do it every time? She's fine. I hate that I feel this. I hate that I feel this so much. You scissors. Here, rock. Oh, not that. Smash. Smash. No smash. Scissors. It'll do. Breathe in and out and shake it all about. I have used just attack yet. Yeah. I've used the one where Sifrin goes ape shit on it and everyone looks at him terrified. That was an ending. I don't like that one. Toss your local witcher, just flip a coin. Yeah. I should flip my coin. Well done. That's a good point. Flip a coin for no reason. You flip a coin in the air a few times. Clap, clap, clap. You can actually just clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud. Never! Isabel is an extra mofo. save. 41 loops. Yeah. I would like to... I don't need memories of memories right now. I'd like memories of sadness so things run away from me. So I don't have to fight as much. Doo-da. Do I need to go into that left room? No. I don't think there's anything in there that's... Oh, no, we didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. I kind of feel like Sif would do that too sometimes, where he kind of just says something, he goes, oh fuck, I triggered a conversation, I didn't mean to say that, I just went with the script, and the script kept, Pretty, goes ding ding when I walk. I love that. I should look at everything. I should be looking at everything. But, like Sifferin, I'm kind of a little done at looking at all the things. 41 isn't bad, actually. I distinctly remember my friend being on 69 after trying to say the name of the country. Ah, fair dues. Still feels long. Still feels like I've been here a long time. No, there we go. Hey, Sifferin, I just remembered this room. It's... ah! Wait, what did I say? I wasn't paying attention. Let's go. This way. I was not in attendance to your previous broadcast. Judging from the contextual signifiers, it appears you suffered grievous and traumatic experience prior to the commencement of another temporal iteration. Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of people have either played this or already know. Would the people who just haven't watched last stream like some catch up? I can catch up. But I can leave it to, I can leave it to you watching the VOD if you prefer. Ooh. I got around 100 when I got, Cavalier looping. So if, like, I could calculate how many days I was stuck in a loop, but I won't because I know what it do to my brain. Power of friendship met the power of unending violence, and it kind of sucked. Exactly, Red Roach. That is a wonderful summary of what happened last time, and it was awful. And just... Suffering. Cipher suffers. No one else suffers because no one else remembers, but Cipher suffers. Just attack? Deals massive scissors damage to all enemies. Doesn't give a jackpot. Damn. Damn! So we have a Cipherin is done attack. Attempt was made to Steven University way out the time loop was disastrous consequences. Yeah. A star crest put in your pocket. A quest feels wet too. Blah 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 blah. And then that crest goes down here. Look at us going through. I don't think there's anything on this floor. I probably could have, like, looped up, really, but... This is okay. Not the counter! Siffy, you need to get better at this. You hit your hip on the counter. You need a break. Oh no! I understand this so much. You know when you're so pent up about everything and then one minor inconvenience just spirals you out. Oh my god, that's so relatable. I hate this game for being so... I hate it. I hate it so much. Whoa, Sif. You okay? Isabella joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here a minute. You stand up. Sifrin? Let's go. You get going. Real. I was on the edge of a breakdown and someone ahead of me got the last slice of pizza and I was crying for like it takes just that one minor inconvenience and like the whole world ends in that moment. Oh, poor Siffy Poo. I don't want to wrap Siffy Poo up in cotton wool and just be like, it's okay. It's okay, baby. We'll get you out of this somehow, I promise. I'm trying my best to get through these as fast as I can. Oh, we don't even need to go in here. It's fine. Do we, though? Is there any sus things in here? Please, by all means, chat, tell me if we come up to a room where there's some text that I can read that I couldn't before. Because I, like I said, cannot for the life of me remember. Are you acting sus in this loop? I don't know. Is this sus? This should be sus. Yes, go in there. Probably. I can get in there. This is the storage room, right? Storage room. Oh wait, yeah, there's this book here. I speak up sometimes. Not really, Sif. My teacher always says we gotta speak up more. You're an adult, so why don't you speak up more, stupid? Because you're tired. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over again. I just don't have much to say. It's nice to hear you all talk. Ah. You don't like it when they see you. You hide your face under your hat. Oh, sorry. Are we making you uncomfortable? We'll stop, Siv. Sorry, Siv. You walk away. To me, it's more the feeling of knowing this one problem keeps on recurring, no matter what you do or how you prepare for it. Just the sheer futility and pain of inevitable failure. Yeah. So Doppel, the skill we've managed to acquire is there's been a lot of bits of text and even a room we couldn't get into because we couldn't understand this particular language, but we've managed to gain a memory that will show us, that will let us read it. Yes. Okay, I can remember something in here. So like this one, I'm now looking through things that are gonna give me new information. One is written in your language. You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay on how to use witchcraft! Witchcraft. So it is real. So our main character Sifrin retains their skills, but the party members don't. So Sifrin's like double the level of everyone else now, because Sifrin's been leveling up and no one else has. Witchcraft, so it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information on witchcraft elsewhere and come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything. But is there some place that's related to him? Oh, there definitely is. I wonder if we should fuck a route at some point and go back to that observation room? Not observation, observatory room. Oh, I should probably pick these up while I'm at it. Doesn't hurt. Well, I'm glad I checked in there. There's so many little places where this stuff is. I'm gonna have to be really on my toes on where to look. I'm gonna have to not be lazy. Just attack. Surely if I keep one hit KOing literally everything we come across, they're gonna get sus, right? If I just keep spamming that move. However, this does make grinding a bit easier, and they might actually be a decent level by the time I get there. They've got to catch on at some point, right? Inside. Nope. Oh. I keep forgetting, I don't think. There's a door we couldn't go through because reading it made our heads hurt. Yes, that's on the 3rd floor. I remember that one. And I think there's a few bits in the library as well, isn't there? Things we can now read. Should have the name of the country in there, shouldn't we? Sharpening stone. Big steel thing. I love that Sif still forgets this every so often. It's a fortune anvil, Sifrin. Oh. Ah. Then pick it up. Stone. Key. Because I have memories and memories, I keep forgetting about it. It does. It's a little spooky when I see myself, I won't lie. It's spooky. Oh no, a sadness. Whatever shall I do? Murder. Oh, it's the tower room. Let's pick a card, any card. But other than that, I'm just gonna have to check everything. It's a dead person, dozen of swords. Number 1, Sifrin fan! Welcome to the suffering. 10 of swords. My memory, unfortunately, is just about Sifrin. Then we will all suffer together. By having to click on literally everything to find out where all the language is that we can read. Tiny paintings. Notes. Handwriting terrible, barely read it. Papers. Articles in the King. Blah, blah, blah. So it really wasn't very good. Blah, 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 blah. It's crown. It's a very tall crown. Very king-like. Was there anything in this one? I mean, I'm gonna have to check everywhere. Oh, please do click on literally everything. Clicking on things you shouldn't have mistakes. Odal. I'm happy to make Odal sus. Take the one item. Salty broth. Bookcase and house change. Books in the chateau. Nya, 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 nya. 10 of swords. Betrayal. Ruin. Betrayal and ruin? That's terrible. Yeah, I know stuff. It's fine. You like being near them and not having to contribute to the conversation. Being silent and surrounded by people like this is nice. It is. Oh, we don't smell candle wax anymore. Oh shit, yeah. Why can we not smell it? Oh, is it doing the staticky thing again? I really don't know what that is. It seems to be OBS, potentially. Should be okay now, let me know. Hi Jake, audio crackle yet? Thank you for letting me know. Ah, not that I need to care when I can one-hit KO most of them now. This is crazy. That was my Sifrin sanity check each loop. So Sifrin's not sane if we can't smell. Aw, it didn't die. Hey Sifrin, go again! Aw, I can't use it again. But I got this. I think the reason we can't smell the candle wax then is because everything smells like sugar. Because we're too wishcrafted to be able to smell anything. Which sucks. Really gotta heal at some point. But that's fine. Got the key we need. Ah! Oh. It's fine. I can murder them all so fast. Spoilers, this game is the secret origin of One Punch Man. Don't traumatize Sifrin too much this loop. Why not? We're already pretty damn traumatized. Why don't we just keep going? Maximum trauma. It went from smells nice to smells like wax to smelling like nothing at all. I interpreted it as Sifrin losing the little things that used to bring him joy in the repetition. Oh, Sunday, you're probably right. That's awful. I've returned, having concluded mine brief diurnal duties for mine game. Pray tell, where do we find ourselves? We find ourselves struggling and being sad that Sifrin cannot enjoy the smell of candles anymore. I think we should traumatize Sifrin more, actually. Who is Sifrin without suffering, right? Like, we should just keep one-hit KOing until people start realizing that Sifrin's fucked up right now. Yeah, that is a very real thing, sort of lose that sort of sense of stuff when you're sad, when you've got the clinical sads. One must imagine Sifrin happy. No. We're still calling them family members in the saves, but I didn't actually do the thing that, like, makes it that way. Oh, yeah. Sad. Counterpoint. Suffering builds character and Sifrin's working on the playable lifetime. There is a point where we needed to stop traumatize Sifrin, and we have clearly passed it, but let's keep going and see what happens. Yes! I mean, if friendship doesn't solve the problem, does more trauma solve the problem? To exist isn't to endure hardship. To truly live is to discover purpose within that endurance. Indeed. Yeah, so this is side. Blah, 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 blah. We've heard it 40 times before. Let's go. At least 40 times. Oh, it's because he has scissors. I can't. Oh, booey. Booey, pooey, booey, poo. Get smashed. This is where I forget that I can't just do that against enemies. To live is when you wake up. My therapist would probably find something to object in that. But she's not here, so full it's trauma time! All aboard the trauma bus. We're going to run over Sifrin in the trauma bus. That's how it works. Paper time. So, Scissors time? That's fine. Scissors is great. Running over Severin in a trauma bus. Trauma bus. Da 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 da. He's got no feelings because he's been run over by the trauma bus. Do 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 do. Trauma bus. Do 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 do. Why did that turn into what's what? You know, the shark, baby shark. That's. I don't know why that turned into baby shark, but it did. You are the clay and life-altering trauma, the hands that shall shape you into a festive mug to be sold as Christmas craft fairs. Get out of... I'm sorry! I'm sorry that Baby Shark appeared. I had no intention of this. It just happened. Pray tell, do you chaps possess a position of the mind or a street, as they are colloquially called, to consult? I've never availed myself of service. I have had the therapy. It is good. Does good things for the brain. They translate like obvious shit into ways you will understand because your brain has decided to not understand them. Baby Shark is the crab of the song Evolution World. All songs become Baby Shark in the end. Speaking of horrific mind-altering trauma, here comes Baby Shark. I attended a single and group therapy, and it's great. Wonderful. When you think about Baby Shark, it's pretty similar to a time loop. It is! Baby Shark will become Daddy Shark eventually. Or Mummy Shark, depending on gender. Because we never talked about the gender of Baby Shark, who will eventually become Grandma or Grandpa Shark. It is the way of the world. Victory! Let's go. It just repeats over and over and over again. We do not escape the sharks. Shark, 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 do 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 do, shark, shark, shark. Oh look, it's dinner time. La 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 la. What should we have today? You'd like it to do, don't know it. I had to get the cookie last time. Let's have the onigiri today. Or maybe they'd be shocked if they're non-binary. One day, Baby Shark will be old enough to be at work. Have an onigiri. There! You! Go! Bonnie hands you one onigiri. I perceive in mine own country, it is oft held that seeking solace in therapy doth signify a certain fragility. Mental fortitude, alas, is not afforded its due important, methinks. It's really not, and that's the way in most. I think in like, for me, it took, like, my family kind of really, like, pushing me to go into therapy to begin with, because I felt like I'd failed at being a human being because I needed therapy, which is very silly. It was very helpful, and I have always struggled with mental health a little bit, and I still do a little bit now, but it was so helpful, and I wouldn't be where I am without it. Wage slave shark, do 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 do. Wage slave shark, do 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 do. You eat the apple onigiri. It's not very good. So, what do you do? Like it? Do not make Bonnie sad. So everyone's healed. That's open. Tondaro. You didn't, it's fine. Yes, please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabel. Yeah. We gotta still talk to everyone. Okay. Continue. Lick the crumbs off the floor. You don't have to worry about the germs or manners in the time. What crumbs? I'm ready, let's go! I do hope I shall summon the requisite courage to present myself for consultation in such in the future. I believe in you, Doppel. You gotta do what's right for you. Not what's right for the world. The world can go suck it! The world's stupid and society's stupid! And if society's stupid and it says that therapy's stupid, then you know therapy has to be good because society says it's stupid. Grab this. Out of disrespect, we open it and we find a key. Heck yeah. A key here. Frozen flowers. They smell like flowers, I guess. School books. I don't think there's going to be anything in here, but it won't hurt to look at it all. Yep. Order some doodles. Boring conversations. Notes. It says, no snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple. A key, a quee. Ha. Okay, at least we're still smelling something. Yes. We can at least smell flowers. We can't smell candles. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. And now we freak them out about all wearing earrings. Following the script, following the script, following the script, following the script. We're following the script, following the script. Do 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 do. Cypherin, no other names, no last name. And that's the nice lady. The slightly scary, stylish lady. There's Cussing Chateau Castle, which is fine. You got some various school supplies. Okay, so nothing more in there. Good to know! I found myself in need of renewed focus that I might accomplish my goals. Too oft do distractions arise, leaving me devoid of energy to persevere. I desperately desire to summon motivation. Yet find myself quite unable. It's not. Life's hard like that. I get it though. Gotta mix braving the horrors of presenting your mind with reward to entice you to do it. Treat yourselves to cookies afterwards. Yeah! Therapy then cookies. I like to think that Cypherin, that he's just timing his response. His responses are subtly off, just like half a second too soon or too late. 100%. Definitely. It's just, he's just too on and too off. They clearly already know that something's off with him most of the time. They just never fucking push him to actually talk about it! And they should! Because it would be good! Still not resistant to scissors though, is it? But if it took normal damage from scissors, that means it is scissors, which means rock? Yes. Thus, I fancy a course of therapeutic treatment would assist me in realigning myself, thereby acquiring a more focused state of mind. Maybe the way to go, especially if you feel like that is right for you. You should definitely look into it. I fear everyone in this group may be allergic to proper communication skills. Yeah. I feel like we can let Bonnie off because Bonnie is still like learning what proper communication skills are, and her only examples of communication skills are all these other idiots. So I mean, it's not Bonnie's fault. Oh, I forgot about that door. It'd be really funny if Sif has the response already canned and loaded, but before they deliver it, they got the flattest looking face before immediately transitioning into... That's probably what's happening, Red Roach. Like, they get a pass because preaching. Exactly, they're learning. Oh, Odal's dead. I didn't even notice. Oopsie. At least I could really happily just murder everything in the way. Oops, Odal died. I just didn't notice. Oh, that's when you notice that it's gone badly. Everyone's gonna be higher levels this time, which is nice. Oh lordy, I'm just bumping into everything this time. But again, at least things are getting higher levels this time. They're gonna be the highest levels they've ever been. Breathe in and out and shake it all about and do the hokey cokey and we turn around. That's what it's all about. Doo -doo. So I shouldn't have gone this way first. I should have gone this way. Oopsie doopsie. Skip the cutscene by going this way. Even though the cutscene's only like a few seconds, but it's fine. Time for some physical connection. Very big plants. And some tonics. Tiny plant, which is cute because we want to make Mira happy. You brush against everyone again. You've read somewhere that humans need a certain amount of skin-to-skin contact, otherwise they go insane. Asking for skin-to-skin contact would be weird, so you content yourself with clothes-to-clothes. What do books know anyway? What do books know anyway? Gah! It's because filled with gardening supplies, and there's some gardening books about powerful plants. None of them got your eye. I don't think there's anything else in here. We're good. It's absolutely too late for Sif in that regard. What do books know anyway? Gah. Right, let's go get that key. Is there anything in here? Did the housemaiden's office have any sus shit in it? Pile of papers, take one at random. Petition to serve more bread at lunch. Closet full of boring administrative papers. Notes about the king. Head mousemaid is looking for more information about him. Does he even remember his name? Good point. That might be why he's called the king. Change card that's been destroyed. Bookcase filled with the various subjects. Leave the bookcase alone. Why? Why? We never leave any other bookcase alone. Why do we leave that bookcase alone? What if we engage to get contact at the fleshnary? That sounds terrible. Rock. It feels so long ago when I got locked out of that area because of not getting that key. This feels like 5,000 years ago. To be fair, because I only play this for 2 hours a week. It probably was a while ago. Oh, look! They're gonna disappear! Oh, Jesus Christ. Siffy sos the wrong! The library! Oh, how exciting. Right, we're gonna look at everything. Hydrodon versus Coughing Baby. Exactly. Books for losers who read, and unfortunately, I don't know any losers who read. Bookcase full of various novels. Do not make a fool of yourself. A journey. Tick. Soul Emperor 4. The Soul Emperring. And the Curse of Chateau 48 to 49. Bookcase is filled with theatre scripts. Let's pick up the key. The key to meaningful change. Bookcase is filled with books about House Kane. So, and this one. Book is filled with notebooks, store safe strategy. Look at the sparkly diary. We're about catch. Oh, sure. Also, Dad, notice no one can say the name of the Island of the North anymore. I tried to say it yesterday and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. You turned it as Bayo, maybe this time. It's just gonna end up the same way. Who cares, who cares, who cares? It won't change! I know it won't change! What? Gems, secret passage, but how? How did you? Whoa, secret passage, nice one. The other one found a birdie. No, we're going back, because I need to look at this and make Odal sus again. Make them notice that the time-space continuum is fucky! Just attack. One word scribbled over and over and progressively worse handwriting. Okay, so we got the sus bookshelf. Let them all be sus. Bookshelf filled with moldy old books. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Actually, you can't. There's a lot of hard words in there. You don't even know what this is even about. Maybe we should go back to it later. Bookcase full with something called colors. Blah, blah, blah. Color theory. And then just to make Odal more sus. Oh yeah, she won't be sus because we haven't actually done anything with it. Because I didn't actually help her find her family tale this time. Therefore, she can't be sus. Oh, okay, I think we looked at everything in here. They may understand the language, but they still can't read. Okay, I think there's it. Crumpled poems. There's a book in there, secret language book hidden in the library. Where? Have I not checked everything? In the secret part of the library paper? Or in the regular part of the library? A book with a tree. Thank you for the tip. I will go back and look now. Yeah, rightio. Book with a tree. Secret passage in a secret passage. Let's try again then. Books about craft skills. I will literally look at every little bit I can. Book filled with moldy old books. One of those written in your language. You can't read it. Books about color. Oh wait, is it in this stack here? Books with no titles. I'm just gonna press buttons everywhere. That was it. It seems too soon. It is too soon, apparently. I haven't mastered this language yet. I think I need to go to the 3rd floor and try that door, and then maybe I'll be able to do a bit more after that. I'm tempted to just loop up and skip a little bit. Oh no. It'd save me some time. Save us all a little bit of time. Yeah, fuck it. No, but what if I miss something? Ah! Oh no. There's so much to this game. So much going on now. Well, let's think. Most of this floor is done now. I've got that key. I can go to the other side, get the thing, we go beauty, but if I go age, that's where the, Oh, so that's what I'll do. I'll go age alliance once I have the tier. And then at that point after that, I'll loop up to the 3rd and skip the rest of the floor. Because the rest of the floor is just the boss after that. There's not going to be nothing really there. Because then I get to check out that observatory too. Which is definitely related and probably has some language books for me to read. If I find out the name of the country before I go back to the king, will I actually straight up be able to say it? That'd be wild. La 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 la. I'm gonna go age alliance. If no, how could you? Yeah, I know. I blocked myself. I'm aware. Dog. Oh, this wasn't the room I was thinking of. Might still be good to look. Files, which I'm not going to be able to keep because we're going to loop some medical books. And a volume of Custom Chateau. Closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked, half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Skiowy. Got a broken doll. Don't know why that's in my souvenirs. It just is. This doll will never see the end. No, it won't. Frozen flowers, the note attached to them. So no, I wasted this time. Oh well. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I find out. One's lying in the bed, frozen in time. They'll go by sleeping baths. So yeah, I screwed up. Let's have a nap. So like I said, the only thing left to do was to go get that key. But then there was that room at the end as well. Was there anything in there? Fuck. There's so much to think about. Well, I can do it with all the doors unlocked. And go in. Then that way I can go straight forward if I want to. You wake up, you dreamt about stars, stars, stars. You want to cry. Oh no, Siffy, I'm sorry. Right, let's just go to that room at the end. And double check that as well. I just want to make sure before we go. I want to see everything! Everything these memories have to offer. I will endure. Hello, Ghost Me. Nice to see you. It's a little spooky when you're here, but you know, nice to see you, I guess. Oh. I don't even remember getting that crest for the tier, you know? I don't remember doing that. It just happened. Aw. We still beat the devil behind. Pippa! Pippa! Oh, it wasn't enough? There we go. In, out, shake it all. Level 80. Rock bottom? Oh, Sif! Sifferin! Rock bottom! Deals big rock damage to one enemy. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Oh, honey. Even your skilled aims are depressed. This was open phrase 1, 2, 3. And Bonnie thinks that's the smartest thing in the whole wide world when it's really not. Okay. So we had the croissants chat in here. Someone burn my croissant! Vial on the table. As the kids say, yoink. A vial, but it's broken. Shiny piece of glass. You discreetly put the glass in your pocket along with your souvenir. Siffer, why are you picking up random pieces of glass? Change God statue. Someone frozen and panicking. Stinky feet on grapes. Oh, this is the secret room, isn't it? Here? No, maybe not. Frozen time. Poor girl. Empty dresser under it as they don't say. I'm going to take this. I love that. Both body and thingy do the thing. Flip a coin. Never can do it too much. Okie dokie. You grip the coin tightly between your fingers. You look at the glass shard. In the light of the torches cuts through it, sparkly. Sharp. I knew that was gonna happen. That is exactly why I looked at it. Ah, your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. Nice. Even though she tries to pretend she's not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you. And throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? Fucking knew that would happen. Oh, Siffy, stop like subconsciously thinking about harming yourself. What happens if I look at the crumpled poem? You were there all along, but still you return home. Yeah, you've decided. You hate this poem. You throw the poem away. -1 HP. Yeah, I literally lost a HP to that. That's so funny. Drawn card? You look at the card. You ball up the card and throw it as far as you can. It goes pretty far. New record! Never thought about doing that with the souvenirs. I should do that with the doll and stuff like that next time if I ever go up there. I feel like I've missed some things again now. Sorry I'm late. In my defense, I was buying ice cream and cider. You know what? You're forgiven. Ice cream and cider is most certainly important. Especially for a Monday evening after a hard day. But welcome. Then. We are exploring, trying to find bits of forgotten text that we can now read. And we found some, but they're too complicated for us to read, so it's annoying. How dare. But luckily I have the big painful attack and everyone dying so fast. Murder is easy now. We're so used to it. Right, okay. We've done everything we can here now. Ice cream and cider, 2 of the ingredients of my grandma's favorite ice cream cider soup. We pay you to lead, not to read. But I gotta read! Reading, 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 reading. Open the gates. To floor 3! I really want to get to the big spoopy door before the end of the stream. That's the hope and the dream. Which I could do so much faster if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. He does so much damage! It's terrifying. Hey Sif, do you want another turn? We're gonna murder that second one over there before it even gets a chance to eat its other half. Ah, it stopped my attack to eat its sip. I mean, that's just rude. It better take the other 2 hits. There we go. Beautiful. You want to finish it off? Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Okay. Now, snack time number 2. We have to talk to Bonnie afterwards to make sure she's okay. What happened? Doesn't matter. I feel like I had the fish leg last time, so I have the Madelines. There you go! Body hands you some Madelines. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, everyone's healed and restored. Hey, Bon Bon! Body since you talked about the rituals earlier. You know, adults are stupid. You totally weren't listening earlier. Yep. But if I was listening, then you don't be very stupid, and I don't want to deal with all that. Sif's hair is so messy. Someone get this boy a brush. Someone get this day a brush. Gotta give everyone their pep talk. Hey, Sif. It's Boo. Yeah. Stop being cheeky. Oh, was that what? I didn't even notice. We could die today, huh? Oh well. I guess I've had a good life. Don't die. I won't let you. You won't let it happen again. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabella would love it. Rightio. Time to continue. Is everyone eaten? Good. Have you all had hydration? Taken any drugs you need to take today? Vitamins and all that? Let's go. I'm ready to go to the floor with the big door. Oh no, is this the loop where Sifrin's finally gonna stop smiling in the photo? Cause I don't want that. But let's not get preemptively sad about it. Let's wait and see. Can Sifrin muster a smile? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Oh my god. That's worse! That is worse than trying to muster a smile. It's nothing. You put the picture in your pocket long as you see souvenirs. Peak body photography, absolutely. I just wondered, considering everything else in my souvenir, like, pocket, I've looked at again, and something has happened. Felt the need to check on that one. Right, then we need to run to the other side. What's this way? I can't remember. The old overcompensating for the pain inside smile. I know, right? The artist is so good at expressions in this that you can see it. You can see so much emotion on their faces. It's very impressive. Oh, this is the one with the secret room. Hide the pain, Harold. Did Sivir? Eye patches, some more boring books, kaboom, leave the book alone, this cooking book, the croissants. Save them. Dog, doggy, dog, 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 yep, dog. And then secret passage! Secret passage! You'll enter the secret passage. Sifrin is finding all the secret passages. I wonder if there's anything in here. Bookcase full of romance novels. How are you feeling on romance today, Siv? He probably can't help having a crush on you. Poor him. He deserves better. Yeah, been there. Open the drawer. 5 sweets. So, yeah, lots of stuff. A jackpot! Letter addressed to the writer's mother. He skimmed through it. Sounds like someone ran away, but a minute. And that. So it doesn't look like there's anything new here. Shame. Next area. Okay, so there's nothing in this bit, so we can just carry on. Carry on, soldiers. Carry on. Murder the sadness. Don't let the sadness win. Smile away the pain. Briny, when you catch on fire, is the fire 8-bit too? Unfortunately, I don't think it is. This is fine. This is fine. In fact, the fire doesn't seem to be around right now. It should be on. The fire is just black and white. This is fine. But it was for science. That was worth looking at. Other side. Oh, yeah. I got trapped all over there. Just a tad. Truly a mystery of science, indeed. If Briny is 8-bit, why fire not 8-bit? Why are these planets not 8-bit? Why is everything not 8-bit if Briny is 8-bit? Because we know, in fact, that Briny is all of the universe. No, she's not. Kiln. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? This is the Cursing Chateau book. Gotta let Mira have her moment. She can still read it. I have heard the languages are English and the forgotten language of the island north of Varagar. Can I skip? I'm glad she's very happy, but I'd like to skip. Obviously, Briny is 64-bit, since that's God. I'm 32-bit, actually, if we're going by E. La 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 la. Waiting. He was just a guy. Hi, Maiden, welcome. You are a little late today, Exnum, but don't worry, I don't think you missed too much today. We've been going through and trying to find that extra language we can read now. And a lot of the ones we found have either been kinda useless, or no, stop it! I just keep skipping and then you like keep pressing it again. Run away! So up there, this is the way to the observatory that I want to go to. Which I might do what I did last time, and rather than go to the king, we'll do... This is it! This is the room! This is the room! I can read it. This gate is locked. Locked by one of those weird locks. There's something written above the lock too. Maybe we should take a closer look. Look at it curiously. You look at it. There's a bay sees you look. Have you never seen a look like this before, Sif? No, not that. Such an imposing door, though. I don't remember ever seeing it before. There's some text written above the door, though. Look, it says... You... Ouch? No, it's just... My head hurts. Try to read what's written. You can read it now. It's asking a question. You answer it aloud. The door unlocks. Huh? What did you say, Sif? I couldn't hear it either. Did you say something? You open the door. Ooh, what is this? Oh, what is that? It's a planet thingy. Planet spinny thing. It's... What is this? It has a lot of balls attached to it. And there's a lever here. If we turn it, it seems the balls move around. This big middle ball. Planetarium order bear? Planetarium, I think is the word. Does it represent something? It looks familiar somehow. Yes, I feel like I've seen something like this before. It's called a orrery. Orrery? It's a machine to calculate the position of astronomical objects. What? Like stars and planets and stuff. Who would need to calculate that? For once, Cyprian hasn't forgotten something, but we all have. Siffy can remember things now. A telescope. It's broken. A journal with a star on its cover. It looks very old. It feels like it's about to break apart in one touch. I want to read it so bad. Please, let's stop wasting time and reading every book we come across. But book has a star on it. It must be important, right? You get close to the book. Oh, fine. Let's do it. Be careful holding it, though. Mirabelle carefully takes the book in her hands and flips through the pages. It's a little long. It seems like it's the diary of a very sad person. It's the diary of the king, isn't it? Why sad? What happened to them? They don't actually say. It just feels like they've lived through some hard times and everyone around them seemed to brush their worries aside. Everyone is acting as if everything's fine when this person continues to suffer. Oh, Siffy Poo. More like boring. Read a passage. Sure. Well, no one can understand what I've been through. Not my friends, not my family, no one. If no one can understand me, if I'm doomed to never be truly seen by another, and if I'm the only one who can understand what I've gone through, then couldn't I just create another self? Another me? Someone I could talk to, who could understand. Huh? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. Talking to another self? To come to terms with what they've gone through? But in the end, they'd still be alone, right? Sometimes you just need a voice that answers back, Bonbon. It would just be an echo chamber, though. You'd never get to any good conclusions talking to yourself endlessly. I suppose they felt so alone, they saw no other recourse, though. But tell me, Mirabelle, did they get a rude wake-up call as they realize creating another self is absolutely impossible? Yeah, using craft to change a body, it's already hard enough. Creating a whole new one, and identical to another, and one able to talk back? That's just impossible. They spent a good chunk here trying to figure out how to do it. It's a lot of complicated theory. Their writing seems to be getting more frantic, too. It's barely legible in places. Of course. Realizing this can't be done. That's kind of sad. Oh, this page. It only has a few words, but I figured it out. How to create another me. Bodycraft didn't work. Crafting clay didn't work. No wood or marble. Nothing worked. But one thing could. Wishcraft. Wishcraft will make my wish come true. I just have to do it. I just have to ask. Wishcraft? The king mentioned wishcraft before, didn't he? He seemed to imply it was used to trap you in this time loop, didn't he? So it is real. It's real. It's real. You hide your smile by covering your mouth. Sifferin. And then? Oh, then... Mirabelle turns the page. Oh, my wish came true. I will always be understood now. Huh? Happy for them, I suppose. So they did it? They created another them? With wishcraft? What wishcraft? Surely a type of craft they invented for this tale. As we've said, it's impossible to create a copy of yourself. Interesting premise, though. And making this a fictional tale looking like an old diary was interesting. Too bad witchcraft isn't real, though. I'd wish for stuff, too. But it is real. It has to be. It has to be! You have to tell Loop about this. A bookcase. All the books are old. They'd probably disintegrate to a single touch. Fascinating. Star charts. Oh, I don't want to face the king again. What if I just didn't face the king again? Hole in the wall. Don't think there was anything in here, but again, we check everywhere. Bodycraft nonsense. Bodycraft nonsense. Anki key. Check the drawer before you leave. Which one? In this room over here? A drawer, you open it. There's a beautiful hat inside. It's very similar to yours. A starry hat! Oh, cute! Starry hat. The fabric and lining inside of the hat is filled with stars. Oh, yeah. I could always just loop back without fighting the king. That's true. I could just avoid him. He upset me last time. I just want to avoid him. He's scary and I don't like it. I don't really need to be in here. I will not lie. I literally don't think there's anything in here that I need, so that's fine. Right, go to the other side. Use the key. And then I think I'm gonna go back to that observatory. The king is a big meanie. But you'll never hear Eusebio confess if you don't beat the king. I don't think I'm ever gonna hear him confess at this point. Breathe in, out, shake it all about, do the hokey cokey, me turn around. That's what it's all about. Yeah, let's go get the key for this side. Let's go get the crest. Then once we've got the crest, we'll see if we go to the observatory. And then check out that room. Then we'll loop back. Straight to Dormont, maybe? I just don't want to go to the king, okay? He really hurt my feelings and I just don't want to go say hi anymore. He's a bean. I think this is a guy who doesn't like paper, isn't it? I don't want to talk to him anymore. He's not my friend anymore. Right, I want to go to that observatory. But first, I must do something important. And that is go on BRB. Oh lordy, I got speened. There you go. We're back from being speened. Okay, so observatory is this way. It's this way. Up, 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 up. Yeah, see the Starcrest. I want to see if there's anything interesting in this room that I can now read. Wow! Yeah, I know. There's a book written Kaboom on the table. Pile of paper. Something's written on them. Looks like a child tried to write the first word. I'm not sure. Small, unread. Determined child. Because they tried to write the same word on all the papers. Pile of papers. Looks to someone trying to write. You cannot read it still. Looks like someone was trying to write your country's name. But we still can't read it. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Because I changed to memories of memories rather than memories of sadness, so they're chasing me again. You can read their titles. They're books about space, the stars, and the universe. Then why won't we just read the books? Telescope. It's dusty. Okay, you have to say something. Stars aren't boring. Huh? But they are. They're just dots in the sky. But they're not boring. They're not just dots. They're big balls of fire and gas and light. Fire?! Most are bigger than our planet. They're just really far. Oh. Really? And they don't just appear at night. They're here during the day too. What? Okay, that was interesting, but stop telling the kid Odal! I almost believed you, Cypherin, but that one is too much. I mean, if the stars are here also during the day, then why can't we see them? But they are! They don't go away! Because they're sleeping. Aw, cute. But they are, guys! A big window. Those are stars, right? I remember just now. Even though we just had a conversation about them. Can we look at the stars for a second? The stars? Why? Just for a little bit. Sure. We have time, don't we? Pile of papers on the right. I've already looked at them. You could have stayed here forever. No. The world globe. Here we are. It's very pointed. I'm kind of pointing to where I'm from now. North of Aragod, I know that much. Pile of papers, like someone's trying to find your country's name. You cannot read it still. It's okay. We have all the time in the world and they just don't know. You want roll one. It's a star chart. With the paper you roll one. It's a star chart. Okay, I think that's all we can do in here. So let's do a little loopity-doopity. Yeah. Right, now the choice. Do we loop back to Dormont? Or to talk to Loop? Or do we go to the king? I don't think I really have anything we'd get from the king at this point. As much as, like, maybe we could get close to Isabeau telling us things, it doesn't feel that important. So I'm just gonna go straight back to Dormont, to be honest. Maybe I'm avoiding the king a little bit because of past trauma. No! Why would I ever do that? You wake up. You dreamt you were eating your friend's whole. You want to throw up. His little, like, frozen in time dreams are getting worse. We love Loop. Loop is great. Loop's doing their best for us. We would have even more time if Louis Armstrong suddenly appeared saying we've all the time in the world. Yeah, but we don't. Why is the music different? Hey Mira, thought about sleepover? Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. Talk to you later. Was it like this last time? Daydream girl, if we have time. Definitely have time. RNG event. Creepypasta music, don't worry about it. Woman is daydreaming. Softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some leap she mentions her sister, others she mentions an only child. You should ask about Isabel or Oldie. Oh, I'm sorry, send it. I love Loop, not only because I'm convinced they're the one causing the time shenanigans. I don't want Loop to get suspicious. Odal. Yes, Odal, she's from Kabu, yes? My sister visited Kabu once. Did you know most people call her by her last name? It was different cultures. And Oldie, I can tell. She's like the mum of the group, isn't she, huh? Something feels weird. When I spoke to Isabel, she said she was a new child, but this Loop she says she has a sister. Which country did your sister move to? Ah, my sister? She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that. But which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives in... North. She lives... in... My sister. My sister. She's my younger sister. She's weird. She's brave. She likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. My sister? Oh lordy. I think it's time to reset. What sister? I'm an only child, you know. What? I mean, that makes sense. We knew. Should we have a little fish? Anyway, I do need to talk to Loop at some point. Nothing with biting yet, you fish. Because fishing. Because having a bit of time. Once again, you didn't catch anything. You got stronger. This is... Did the change god always have that creepy swirl on its face? Are you sure that's normal? When you approach the chain god statue, new loop, new blessing. Touch my... I guess I'll just give it a poke and... I'll go for strength, why not? I don't feel like that was always there. Maybe I'm just... I might have just been blind to it the whole time. I could have been. 48. Now the statue and turn back. Yeah, it probably was normal. I'm just freaking out around. Oh, the music stopped. The music's back to normal. They always look like that. Don't even... I feel like you're gaslighting me. I'm gonna have to look at my old VODs now. I was like, is that what it always looked like? Hi, Zabayu. Say if I come on the wrong side of the bed, I get it. Anyway, I was looking for the baby tree. Isn't it cool? Cute joke. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it's nothing. His hand stops above your shoulder. Is it fun to go back here? To keep torturing yourself? It's fine, you're not going crazy. I don't know if I am! I'm literally gonna check the VODs. Yes, it is fun time for asking. I don't know what happened there. I'm so confused and scared. Hi, Stud! Loop! Oh, yes. You've heard it, didn't you? Heard what? You know, I don't actually spy on you all the time. I found it, Loop. Witchcraft! Witchcraft? The thing the king spoke of? I found it in a book, Loop! The writer said they wanted to create a whole new body and used witchcraft for it. Witchcraft made their wish come true! Create a whole new body? That's impossible, right? But they did it with witchcraft! It's real, Loop! It has to be! A craft that allows you to do the impossible. Like creating a new body. Like looping in time. Like maybe freezing people in time as well. That's right. If the king knows about witchcraft, could witchcraft be how he got the power to craft time? If he used witchcraft to be able to use timecraft, it makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Huh? Stars, that's something, isn't it? Oh, that's a new lead. Finally, right? Finally, indeed. Well, you know what to do, don't you, Stardust? Find more information. Indeed you do. Not to send you on another book chase, but... book time. Book time! You can read those weird books now, can't you? Maybe one of them might mention about it. Alright. Now that you're here, though, how can I help you in this wonderful new loop? I love these Sifrin portraits. Me when I'm so okay and not having a mental breakdown. Me when I'm clinging on to the very last hope that my one not sad brain cell is clinging to. Let's talk about something. Sure. What would you like to talk about? You have nothing to talk about, so you stay quiet. You know, Stardust, you're like really quiet, aren't you? I knew you were quiet, but I didn't realize you were that quiet. I really have to carry our conversations most of the time. And too bad. But I don't mind if you stay silent for a bit too, you know. Alright. Would you rather I don't say anything? Rather than talk all the time? Don't you want some quiet? Huh? What? No. I like to listen to people talk. I don't mind if you talk a lot. Yes, that's it, isn't it? It is just nice to hear people talk. I have a question about... I saw the weird shades again! A weird shade? When I was fighting the king. A shade that doesn't exist. Like... a color? Oh yeah, I saw red! Literally! Like a color? A color? You don't remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again. Try to find other books if you want to find out more. Huh, I forgot that we actually saw red. Can I stay here a little bit? Huh? What? Stay here? With me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? I want to spend time here. With the one person who we could... I feel like Cypher needs a little mental health holiday with loops, that's what we're doing. But why? Do you want... just go away when you have enough? We'll just sit here. It's fine. Interesting. I think red was the first color the main character sees in Giver. Fascinating. We're weirding Loop out. Thanks. Any actual questions? No. What should I do next? Let's have a look if there's anything else in here. Helping everyone I've already done. I don't want to find out more about the king. He's a dick. That's all I need to know. And then we have a lead on looping as well anyway, so that's okay. No, I think that's all we got. See you later, Stardust. They gently wave you goodbye. Coin? Here again? You really like to talk to me, Stardust. It's been more than 15 times already. I'm so sorry for bothering you. I forgive you, Stardust, but maybe you should get something as a reward, don't you think? For coming to talk to me so often. I was literally going back to see if I could do the coin thing, but then he just attacked me. They just attacked me. A secret tutorial. Maybe you'll know about it already, though. So, here's an item you can give your party if you talk to them in Dormont. Did you know that? Is that? How did you not find it already? You should explore Dormont a bit more to Stardust. There's a flower you can get and give it to your party. Is the tutorial about how I can give you that flower too? What? No, gross! I don't want it! I don't want any of your stuff. But I'm a bit of a special case still, and so there's a couple of items you can show me if you wanted to. Does that sell? I'm too lazy to open new choices for you in our conversations, though. So just stand kinda close to the tree and just interact with your souvenirs. Maybe I'll have something to say about it. Wonderful, because I was literally about to ask you guys how I show Loop the coin, but Loop just told me. Thanks, Loop. So, in simpler terms, if you use souvenir near me, I might react to it. Anyway, how can I help you? That is all, thank you. See you later, Stardust. So if I... No, I don't want to go back! No! 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 Loop knows. Loop knows all. So if I go into my bag, play the silver coin, you roll the silver coin around your pocket. Do you want to talk about it? Why would you? Just a coin, after all. Of course it is. There's definitely not a single reason why you... single reason you've kept it this whole time. Hello, Happy Mask, welcome. You haven't even tried to buy anything with it. A snack, a stupid item, anything. Leave it behind already. Why does Luke care anyway? I don't care. Not in the slightest. I got an achievement called No Thanks, Stardust. I am having a good stream. I haven't been traumatized today. It's great. Do it again! Flip the coin in the air a few times. No. Fascinating. I love the filter on your model. Very cool and unique. Yeah, I thought it fit the aesthetic of the game very well. Thank you very much. No, see, here's the secret. I haven't been traumatized enough today. And it's fine, because it's time to not be traumatized for the rest of the day. Because it is, in fact, time, unfortunately. Because Happy just arrived, basically. For me to end the stream! Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank you, anyone who looked. And thank you, anyone who watched the VOD. I really appreciate you coming to the stream, no matter which way you decided to watch and enjoy it. If you have not already, I'd highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. If you've done that, go to Twitch. Give that one a follow. If you've done that, join the Discord. If you've done that, I'm going to do a small shilling. I'm going to shill to you my audiobook because... Oi! How dare you? Where am I? There I am. There's my hand. What? Because yesterday I uploaded the files for my second audiobook. So if you like to hear me reading things, then you'll be able to go over to Audible. And in 10 or so working days, there will be 2 audiobooks from me. There will be a good 16 hours of professional recordings of a book called My Name is... They Call Me Princess Case, and a second book called They Still Call Me Princess Case. So you should go check those out by going to Audible and searching for Bryony Rose Smith or PD Ball, because that's the author of the book. But I'll be back tomorrow with more Limbus company. We're gonna beat up Heathcliff. It's gonna be great. Which is hilarious that I can say that, and that's multiple boss fights. We don't know which one I'm on about! It's funny. Anyway, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Limbus, but until then, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Bryony Rose Smith, Light in the Forbidden Library. Goodbye, Bryanicles! Bye-bye!